Perhaps the biggest question that I get with a new builder is, what happens when I run out of my network? Well, of course we've thought about that. We've been doing this for years and I haven't run out of my network yet. So the name of that game is to constantly be expanding your network. And so if you have had enough people to get sampled and start at least with a power week of classes, then you're in front of enough people to start booking classes from classes. There's a way to do it, and this is what this video is all about. Here's the deal. Excited people are going to help get you in front of more excited people. There is nothing more powerful than a third-party validation of someone that just got a kit and they've got some great testimonies, or they just had a great testimony from a sample, or they were so enamored with the information that you brought to them in their class. They are going to get their group of people just as excited. So, couple things and tips that I want to help you with how to ask about this, because that's the biggest thing. A lot of times we have not because we ask not. A lot of times we're so concerned and consumed with getting to the end of the class and the close and all those moving pieces and visiting with people that we totally forget. I know that that's what happens with me. I totally forget to even ask about if they want to book a class. So a couple things you want to have on hand. You want to have, let me get my example here. What did I do with it? Oh, you want to have your keychain here. So just a little doTERRA keychains, and inside are 8 little sample vials that are totally empty, okay? So keychain on hand. You want to also have your calendar completely ready with dates circled that you are available in your schedule to do classes for the next 2 months, okay? So you want to have that, and you also want to have a really awesome pack of Post-it notes. So one of the tricks that I like to do is I like to put a Post-it note right on the order form, because everybody's going to get an order form because I'm explaining how to do it, and at the end of the evening everyone's going to give me an order form back. Hopefully it's filled out, but if it's not, I'm going to help them fill it out, and even if they don't order, it's going to remind me. This Post-it note is for me, not them, to remind me, did you want to take advantage of getting some free oils? And of course they're going to say yes, and so when they do, say, here's the deal. You get to take home this really awesome keychain, and when we have your class, at the completion of that class, I'm going to fill up those 8 sample vials in there, possibly with some oils that you don't have, or possibly with some travel size versions of oils that you do have. So I'd love to go ahead and get that on the books. What is a typical night that works really well for you? And I will open my calendar and I will get that on the books before they leave. The beauty of this is also this. Check this out. I've had people that really want the oils. They love what they just learned, but they can't afford it. And so they were going to come to me and either get a 1 or 2 oil, or they were going to say, I can't afford it. Thank you, though. This was an awesome class. Well, guess what? We can turn that that frown right upside down, because here's the deal. Say, you know what? I totally get where you're at. I know you want to try and wait next month. Here's the deal. Would you like to actually get some free product next month? I know you're trying to get your kit. Let's give you some time to save up for that, but at the same time, would you want to go ahead and earn some too? I know you love this information. I know you're really excited to learn about oils. If you got 3 to 5 friends that were just as excited as you, get them together. Let's have a girls' night, and what this will be is I'll give you this, and when we have your class, I'll actually fill up these sample vials for you. And then we can place your kit at the same time that we place all your friends' kits, and so that way you're gonna go ahead and have some good momentum there. So that is also another way that I like to use booking classes from classes, is I actually use this as a way for some people that maybe think that they can't afford oils and have them get them as well. So book classes from classes. It enables you to never ever run out of a network. I cannot tell you the most incredible shares and builders that I have today because I met them from someone else hosting a class. So don't be afraid to ask, and for whatever reason, if it's fear that's blocking you, figure out how to bust through that wall. And if it's just a memory issue, which is typically my thing, then find a way to jog your memory so that you do not forget to ask, and booking those classes from classes keeps the momentum going in your business.